Chatting Chip, Millwall 0, Leeds United 3. What a return. So glad I spent a lot of hard-earned money for that. We're getting a lot of people waving. Yeah, I know. My God. I went to 3 games last year and we didn't score. I've gone to 1 game this year, we didn't score. So people are telling me to stay away. I've got to say, today was... I think with other performances we've said it had been gutless. I just think today we had no plan at all. Our midfield was non-existent. And just look at the plan. Like Campbell, what was Campbell doing? He was off the pace. He can't run. Everyone in Luton said, "Oh, you know, he's combative. He loves a yellow card. He loves a yellow card." He didn't get close enough to anyone to get a yellow card today. It's just not there. Denore, what is that? Was he a record signing now? 2.4 or whatever it was. I said straight away, he's got to hit the ground running. He's got to show me he can dominate a midfield. He needs to show me he can influence a game. And every game I've watched this year, I can't tell you what he's done. I don't want to say waste of money right now, but you know, there's certain moments when you say they're like, oh, he's just, you know, he's showing something, but he just doesn't grasp this level right now, and he's got to get used to the pace. But for me, tell me what he brings. I've not seen him play well once. For that amount of money, I want to see something. I really want to see something. So, why is he playing him? Saville last year, I think he was like top 2 or whatever it was in the championship for defensive interactions. Right, girls. Sorry. Yeah.
When he's getting knocked out by the ball.
It's all right. For defensive interactions, it was Saville won it last year, top 2, and he was away for calf injury at the start of the season. So we do look a lot more solid unit when he plays, and he didn't play today. So. You know, there's no cohesion in there. Again, we didn't get a centre half again. We didn't get a target man, so we want to play long ball. It's everything that we said about recruiting and everything we've said about, you know, what is the game plan going forward is just laid bare there today. Because no stage, there wasn't a 3-0 loss. No stage they put us under pressure where you thought, you know what, they're going to score in a minute. They scored from 3 breakaways. Good little quick, crisp pass in. And we didn't know how to deal with it. Simple football. I know, again, at no stage today was I worried, going, oh no, they're going to score. I'm biting my nails going, this is not good, this is not good. They just went bang, bang, bang. Perfect for them, because we didn't do anything to them either. Like, their goalkeeper made 2 saves all game. You know, I always say, well, how good is their goalkeeper? What did we do to really put him under pressure? You know, they were happy for us to put the ball out wide. We've got nothing to do with it. And again, Longman, I say that, whole fans, you stood on the forums online. Said he's quick, he's rapid, he's tricky. He can be a fullback's worst nightmare when he plays well, but he doesn't score and he don't assist, so he's going to be perfect for Row, isn't he? Oh fuck, yeah, here we go. We just looked at a total mess. We just don't know how to deal with the break and transition, and they just walk through our midfield. Nesbitt and Bradshaw are not going to work up front well because they're 2 very short guys, and again, they need to feed off someone. It's just really hard, isn't it, to see where we go from here. And we've said this before, and then we've gone on like 8, 9, 10 game unbeaten runs, and we've been solid, but that injury list and that lack of defensive stability, I don't know where we go from here. Longman can't play left wing back, sorry, but he's an attacking midfielder. You know, if they were smart, they would have put that Ganato on the right wing and just really attacked, or Dan James, and really would attack that side from the off, because Longman's not going to be in defensive position. Murray Wallace hates people running at him. You know, when people are turning, he was great as a left back that was tight on that winger and go, right, okay, touch tight, your touch, I'm going to hit you. As soon as I'm on your touch. When it comes to balls in that little channel behind and turning and twisting, he's not that good. No, I'll tell you what, Leeds missed a real big trick there. They should have put Ganato on the right wing or Dan James, and they should have just exploited that from the off. Again though, 3 at the back. 3 at the back, we ain't even got 3 centre-halves. Oh, tough being a Mill fan. I'm now going to go home and try and find ways to validate going today, and I'm going to try and find ways to validate going again. I think the missus probably was going to just put their foot down and say, why did bother going? It's going to be hard, isn't it, for me to really say, well, you know what, it's worth it, because that is just woeful. I want to see passion, I want to see a bit, and there's nothing there today. You know, again, Leeds, come down. Still got some Premier League players. You got to get amongst them, getting amongst them. And our midfield, like Donore and Campbell, did not get near them once, and it's just difficult. And they didn't really have too much of the ball in dangerous positions. So what are we doing to impose ourselves? What is our game plan again? You know, I have watched games from afar. I'm not just checking BBC text. I'm watching and I'm just shocked. And today I've turned up and I'm seeing it in person, and it is difficult to see where we go from here. Lots of things need to change, lots of things, and that stems from the top downwards, doesn't it? Formation, tactics, style of play, desire, heart. I mean, what are we going to be doing? Because right now the manager's going to take a lot of the flak, but he's got to put his team out and he's got to have a philosophy that we see where we're going, and I don't see where we're going. It's just, we're just going through the motions. So yeah, great time to be back, innit? Come on, you Lions.